Well, good afternoon. I'm Carol Silva. The Suffolk mother accused of having her newborn, or of killing her newborn, that is, could face new charges today. News 12 Long Island's Erin Colton at the Riverhead Courthouse with what's new.
Well, we had our cameras inside the courtroom today in Riverhead for this arraignment. Today, the Central Islip woman walked out in front of the judge, showed no emotion, and was described what was happening through an interpreter. But in the end, she was charged with her baby's murder. Take a look. This is Santos Elena Ruiz Solano walking into the courtroom today in Riverhead for her arraignment on those murder charges. She was working as a live-in housekeeper in West Islip when prosecutors say she gave birth to a baby girl, killed her, and stuffed her in a plastic bag. When her husband took her to the hospital, she allegedly told him to throw the bag away in the garbage. He did not know what was inside. Now, the medical examiner said the baby died from blunt force trauma to the head, 3 fractures on the baby's skull. Ruiz Solano's lawyer, though, said that the baby was a stillborn, or that falling into the toilet while being born could have caused that trauma.
When you have blunt force trauma, if that's the situation, that can be caused by many different ways. Again, I don't want to speculate, but if a young infant falls to the ground and hits his or her head, that clearly could cause blunt force trauma.
The baby was absolutely born alive, and these injuries were absolutely caused while the baby was alive and did cause her death. They could not have been caused by the baby being born into the toilet bowl, as was claimed. There simply would not be enough distance, enough force that could have caused these injuries, and they could not have been caused by the baby simply being dropped.
In fact, the ADA there told me that the baby's head hitting something or being hit by something is what caused that little baby girl's death. Now, the ADA also said no medical examiner with the proper training would ever say differently, so he encourages there to be another medical examiner to step in. Now, Ruiz Solano says that she came into the country from Honduras 7 months ago, was raped when she was crossing the border, and that is why she was pregnant. She was not granted bail today, will be kept until her next court date, which will be next month. That's the latest here in Riverhead. Erin Colton, News 12 Long Island.